Hi everyone, I am Dr. V.R. Nagarajan, working as an Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science in Katpagam Academy of Higher Education. In this video session, we are going to see about the Python programming language. We have divided the Python programming language into 8 modules. Each module carries 8 to 10 minutes. First module is introduction, second is controls, third is function, fourth is strings, fifth is list, set, tuple and dictionary, sixth module is exception handling, seventh module is sorting, eighth module is searching. Now we can see about the brief explanation about each and every module. In introduction, we are going to see about the entire history of a Python programming language. In controls, what all the controls we are having in Python programming, that is of if, else if or nested if, then we can go for and we are having while. Then in functions, user defined functions and also system defined functions. How we are going to define the functions. All these things will be seen deeply in this third module. Strings, what are the inbuilt functions we have in the strings and how we have to manipulate the strings can be seen in this fourth module. In fifth module, we have the list, set, tuple and dictionary. This is the vital part of the Python programming language. We are going to see this elaborately in this fifth module. In exception handling, like in other languages, C++ and also in Java, we have seen this exception handling like try and catch and finally. Here we are going to sort by using the heap sort and some sorts we will be using, and we are going to sort it and then we are going to search it. What all the case we need, we can search it in the 8th module. These are all the brief introduction about the Python programming language. Introduction. Then language, features, keywords, identifiers, naming rules, comment statement, operators and data types. We are going to see these things in this video series. What is introduction we have? 𝙤𝙤𝙡𝙡𝙤𝙤 is an author or a creator of a Python language. In 1991, he created it. Later, it has been developed and designed by the Python Software Foundation. It is high-level language. Then the programmers don't want to write a long or lengthy coding. In a very fewer lines, they can express their ideas. That is about the brief introduction about the software. Language features. Language features. In this we have interpretation. We don't want to work for compilation or interpretation like other high level languages like C, C++, Java or any other languages. The system or the Python will take care of the compilation and execution. Next is, it is the programming language. We don't want to work about the inbuilt libraries. It will be taken care by the system itself. The source code will be converted into byte code automatically. If we are saying that we are converting that into a byte code, then we can say that it's a platform independent. Platform independent means we can work in any OS. We can work in any OS. That is the basic process or basic idea of a platform independent. Then Python is a free software or open source software. Anyone can update or anyone can add their requirement and they can redistribute the Python software. Then it is English it is a English like coding. It is not focusing on the syntax, it is focusing only on the solution of a program. Then we are having a embedding system. Embedding system means we can write the Python coding as a script in other languages like C++, C# and any other languages. Then robustness, it has a exception handling features and maintaining the memory inbuilt. These are all the language features. Keywords. Keywords are nothing but the system defined words or reserved words. So we should not use the keywords as a variable name or function name or a class name or any other names. We have to use only as a keywords because it has been given in the compiler. Even though the system will take care of the compiler, we should not use the keywords as a variables or any other things. Then the next is identifiers. Or we can say as variables, or we can say that as a variables. The variables can be of n1. n1 is a valid variable. We can have alphanumeric, we can have alphabets, and we can have special characters also, but some characters are not allowed. These are all some special characters which is not allowed to execute to insert the variables. So the valid example and invalid examples can be seen here. Invalid. Score is a valid example. @score is an invalid example. Why? Because we have used the special characters which is not allowed. Then I am saying up return type by using underscore. Here if I am using return, then it is an invalid example because this is a keyword. Here we are having a special character. Here we are using a keyword. So we are not supposed to use the keyword or a special characters as a within the variable. Then if I am writing like this, return space type, then this is also wrong. White space is not allowed. White space is not allowed within the variables. These are all some valid and invalid examples of variables. Then what are the naming rules we have? Again we are going to say about the same process, that is of the names can be of numerics or it can be of digits. But the first letter should be an alphabet. We should not keep like this. First letter should be an alphabet. 1n is a invalid example. So we can give only the n1 can be the valid example, 1n is the invalid example. In the first naming rule, we have to say that the keyword should not be a variable, should not be a variable. It is the first and foremost process. Then the numerics should not come at the first, it should be the last or the next character. The first character should be an alphabet. Then special characters should not be allowed other than the underscore. These are all the process we have to see in the variables and also in the naming rules. We are going to see a sample program by using this hash statement or comment statement. Defining a car. Car ID equal to 0 hash car number. Car description explaining about the car. car price, rate of a car, print car. This is a sample program. I have used the hash symbol. What I am going to say is, I am going to define about a car. Then what is this? It will define the car number or a car ID number. Then car description, it explains the model of the car. Then car price, it gives the rate of the car. These are all some comment statements I have written for this program. Then print car, the output will be printed like car ID equal to 0, car description this is equal to empty, car price is equal to 0 will be printed in the output, printed as a output. Then the next thing we are going to say is operators. In operators we have arithmetic operator, then comparison operator, logical operator, assignment operator. Here we are going to see all these operators one by one. First is we are going to say is arithmetic operator, that is of plus, minus, asterisk for multiplication, then slash for division. These are all the regular operators which we have seen in other languages also. Here we are having percentage like C, C++ and also in Java. We are saying that as a remainder operator. This is only for a integer data type. And this slash is for integer and also for float data type. So this is for multiplication, multiply, and this is for division, and this is for remainder. This is for remainder. Here, other than this, we have two more operators, that is exponent, double star. That is of exponent, that is double star. Say for an example, if I am saying that x square, then I can write like this, x double star 2. Shall we give value for x double star 2, then my output is 16, then my output will be 16. I don't want to go for a power functions. This is the one benefit in this. Like basic language, we have exponentation. Like basic language, we have a exponentiation. Then we are going for double slash. This is for floor division. Say for an example, if 922/2, then I will be getting 4. That is of only for integer division. This is only for integer division. Let me go to the comparison operator, or we can say this as a relational operators. As we know, we are having double equal to for comparing two values, then not equal to. That is for checking whether this 2 is not equal, or whether we have to prove that it is not equal, then we can use this not equal to. Then we are having a less than, then we are having greater than as usual, then less than equal to and greater than equal to. These are all the comparison operators available in Python. What is assignment operator? Only the assignment operator is equal to. Say for an example, if I am saying a equal to 10, then the value of 10 will be copied in a, and if I am saying a equal to b, then the value of b will be copied to A. Okay, right hand side to left hand side. This is the process of a assignment operator. Then we can have a combination operator, that is of plus equal to, minus equal to, asterisk equal to. All the arithmetic operators can be combined with equal to, and we can have a operators. Okay, fine. The last and final operator is logical operator, that is of and, or, and not. And, or, and not. We know that both the values has to be true, then the output will be true. Any one value is true, then the output will be true, then the negative value will be given. This is the process of a logical operator. Then we are going for a data types. Numeric, dictionary, set, Boolean, sequence type. In this numeric we have three things. One is integer, another one is complex number, complex numbers, another one is float. In sequence type also we are having three types, that is of string, list, and tuple. So these are all the data types available in Python programming language. Today we have seen these are all the topics, that is of introduction, language features, keywords, identifiers, then naming rules, comment statements, sample program, and operators and data types. By this we are concluding this session, and the next session will be of controls. Thank you.